What is up, YouTube? I am Eric and you are watching Retro Video Game Pickups. Today we're going to be talking about Super Mario Party coming to the Nintendo Switch. So if you like games, consoles, or product reviews, please consider subscribing and hitting that bell notification. With that being said, let's hop into it. So, as you all know, E3 was this week, and we got a lot of cool game announcements, whether it's from Xbox, Sony, Nintendo, and all other developers of games. We found some really cool things out that are happening, and some things that I really want to play whenever they come out. Now, one of those games was Super Mario Party for the Nintendo Switch. And you guys know that I am a big Nintendo fan as well as Switch itself. So when I saw Nintendo announce that there was going to be a Super Mario Party, I got really excited because I am actually a huge fan of Mario Party, starting from the first one all the way up. Now, the later ones, we all know, aren't as good, like 9 and 10, but still fun to play if you get with some friends and play them. Super Mario Party is one of the announcements that Nintendo made that I feel like kind of got forgotten / overshadowed by Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Super Mario Party actually looks like it's going to be a lot of fun, and it's going to take you back to the basics, which everyone had been complaining about with 9 and 10, and the more gimmicky stuff that came, it kind of got farther and farther away from the Mario Party, and it seemed to have an effect on the game itself. Whenever you were playing with your friends or playing it by yourself, it just wasn't as well put together and as fun as the earlier versions, which I feel like tends to be the case with games. But watching this trailer, I really enjoyed what Nintendo was showing because I saw potential and stuff. I saw that they were getting back to the basics. Like in Mario Party 10, you played as a team, and either you had someone stupid on your team and they just didn't know what they were doing, or you got stuck with a really dumb CPU and they just killed your team, and Bowser eventually caught up and just overtook you. Now, I liked part of that aspect. If you were playing as Bowser, it's a really fun way to play it. But if you're playing in the train or the vehicle that you're in with your teammates or CPUs, it just wasn't as fun. Now, Super Mario Party, taking it back to the basics and eliminating that teamwork aspect, I think this is going to be a lot of fun. With Super Mario Party, it looks like you're going to be able to steal stars from your friends and get stars, back to the basics, which is really something that I really want to see with Super Mario Party. I want this game to be back what Mario Party 1, 2, and 3 were, because those were such great games. Now, I know there were some cool gimmicks and weird, wacky, and some not so good gimmicks throughout the years, but I'm hoping that Super Mario Party kind of brings all the games that, kind of like we're seeing with Smash, how we're going Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I hope we get a Super Mario Party that's an Ultimate, and it has all the good games packed in it. Now, one really good thing about this, and as you can see in the trailer, is the portability aspect. You can take this on the go and play with friends. And even in some of the trailer, you could see 2 Switches being used to play one game, which was really cool. I thought that was really awesome. You could change the angles of the battle tanks kind of game looking mini thing. It looked really fun, honestly, and the way that they kind of swipe to make sure that it knows which way to go is really cool, and I think that'll be fun to get this game and sit down and play it with multiple people. And realistically, taking it on the go is going to be one step farther. Now, I know there are a bunch of DS and 3DS games that are Mario Party on the go, and those I've actually spent a lot of time playing, so if you play board games, this is kind of a board game to go, and it's kind of fun. If you don't have that much time to play, you could sit down and play this for 20 minutes and still have a lot of fun with it. And that's one aspect I'm really looking forward to. Also, in the trailer, it looks like there's this cool 4-player baseball game that I'm really stoked to see. It looks like it's small, but it looks like it's going to be a lot of fun because you get to pick out what kind of pitch you're going to throw, and then the other person on the trailer hits the home run and they're like, oh, let's go again, rematch. It looks like it's going to be a fun little game. Hopefully, if they do it right, you can kind of get into that mini game and kind of play baseball. Because, I mean, Mario Baseball is really a fun game, and if we can play that on the Switch version of Mario Party, if it's just a little 3-inning game or something cool like that, I would definitely like to see that, and that would be a lot of fun. So, it looks like the Nintendo Switch version of Super Mario Party is going to be really cool. It's going to use some weird, wacky motion thing. We know Nintendo always is using the weird, wacky motion controls from the Wii up to the Wii U, up to the Switch now. We've seen how the Switch has the cool sensors inside of them and the vibration and all that. Now, it looked really cool because in the trailer they showed you flipping steak, it looked like, or some kind of meat, and you gotta try to flip it perfectly. That looked really cool. You also had the trike mini game where you're acting like you're pedaling the trike, which is really cool, and that looks like it's going to be a fun game. And I know that once this game comes out, that I'm going to take this to work at lunch, and all 4 of us, or however many can play this, will be sitting huddled around playing Mario Party once it comes out. And I know we're going to be spending many of lunch breaks playing the game, and hopefully we can have a bunch of fun. It also seems like there's going to be about 25 mini games, because towards the end of the trailer it shows a screen of a bunch of different games. You see some tennis games, you see some matching games like card matching, you see all kinds of stuff. And one thing that I saw that is really cool is the face matching of Mario. That's a Mario Party game from way back, and it was fun, it was difficult, but I'm glad to see it coming to this version, and it looks like it's gonna be fun. So, with that being said, please comment below and let me know what you think about Super Mario Party. Did Nintendo kind of forget about it, or just kind of give it away quickly, because it seemed like it had like a 2-minute trailer, whereas Smash was like a 30-minute ordeal, which I liked Smash and I'm really excited about it, but I felt like this one kind of came in under the radar and a lot of people are missing out because of the Smash trailer. With that said, don't forget about that Facebook, that Twitter, that Instagram, that Big Cartel, the Patreon. All that stuff is in the links below. Check those out when you got the time. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell notification. But most of all, have a good day.